Hey guys, and CS Fan 001 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, part 65, I believe. Last time we started out on... Well, actually, no, we did a lot of work on Come Fly With Me, and now that I have bought the thrust control modules, and the game should now not basically should not basically freeze when we head down into the REPCONN facility. Let us continue on. We might actually complete the quest in this video, which would be kind of nice. So yeah, once we finish up this quest, we will head off to Old World Blues. And then when we get back from that, we do For Auld Lang Syne, and any other quests that we need to get that started or done.
Have you found the components?
And then finish up the main quest.
Indeed. Yes.
Let's do it.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Yes, they are going to go to the freaking moon.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they're launching to the moon or something, which they apparently aren't that smart if they think they can survive on the moon. Who knows? And it's not my decision for them, so whatever.
The Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One you, the other a long, abiding companion.
Cool, he's honoring me for helping. That's great. I still think these guys are idiots. But, you know, whatever. I'm not going to stop them. A few less ghouls in the wasteland can't hurt. Even if they aren't bad ghouls. They're good ghouls. They have not done anything bad to us. Even though you don't really get any rewards out of this aside from XP. So, let's head out the door to the REPCONN facility. So now we need to head up to the launch pad and launch their rocket. Loading screen. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember exactly how you get up there. Okay, it looks like this thing is going to guide us to it. I'm assuming it's near the top of the stairs, near where we've been going recently. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so let's see. Yes, this is the correct place to go for now. So yeah, we actually get to watch the rockets blast off, which is awesome. We might launch it sort of sunrise, sunset timing so we can still see everything kind of well. What's going to happen if I steal? Yeah, it's not like they're actually going to need it or something. Like, how is that still considered stealing? That's kind of weird. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, but got some free medical equipment, even though none of it was really all that helpful. I mean, I thought, you know, might as well. Die, NCR, die. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because we're fighting them. Ooh, I would turn on the launch music, but knowing me, it will probably end up getting me copyrighted. And I don't personally want to risk it. So because of that, we're not going to play it. So what we have to do, hit the navigation console, and you can actually do what you want here. You can make them crash into each other. However, we are going to make them be able to land closer. We're going to make a change. I think you need a 75 science to do it. Okay, so that's going to make the rockets do a little better. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. I made it so you'll land closer to your target. All right, do it. Yeah! I know that one almost hits you, but... Good luck to you, ghoul friends. Liked in Novak. Okay, cool. So, very awesome. Quest complete. Did we level up? No, I don't think so. So, guys, Come Fly With Me is complete. So, technically, we still have to do both of these quests, which we're going to be working on, but that means it is now time to start up Old World Blues. But first, we're going to do a little bit of... Oh, currently unavailable from this location. Whose stupid idea was that? You're really going to make me walk? I want to do a little bit of trading and giving stuff to Boone and Eddie to hold on to for while we're gone in the DLC, but yeah. So this DLC, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're going to get a lot of equipment in this DLC. I mean a lot. You can make so much money out of this DLC. Like, technically you can make a lot out of dead money, but that's really if you use the Sierra Madre chips to, like, get a bunch of stim packs and stuff and then sell them, but yeah. Okay, so what I want to do is, like I said, we're going to exit the building, and then I'm going to give my stuff to Boone and Eddie and then sell the rest of it. And I'll keep, obviously, some stuff for myself, but yeah. We're almost out now. And yeah, but there's only a couple more side quests we're going to do in the game, and both of them are... I believe they're both interrelated, because you have to do one of them to get one of the people to join you for For Auld Lang Syne. We'll do both of those, and I don't know if we'll do Bleed Me Dry. It sort of depends on how fast we can get done with the Old World Blues DLC. So that's our destination, which I have already discovered. But like I said, let's go stop off at the Gunrunners real quick. Sell a little bit of stuff, buy a little bit of stuff. Unfortunately, there is the merchants in this DLC, the merchant, as I should say, isn't really all that helpful. He doesn't really give you that much. So because of that, it's good to have a fair amount of ammo and weapons in your inventory before heading out, because I'll admit, Old World Blues doesn't give you some of the better gun-based weapons. It's more based around energy and melee and stuff than it is around, like, actually good weapons, like guns and stuff. Okay, I don't think I have any actual normal guns to sell, but I'll give some of this stuff away. Or actually, no, I'll carry some of it in and then put it in containers when we get there. Because if I give it to them, they'll end up like, oh wow, I have a lot of this stuff. I don't know why. Because if I give it to them, they'll wear it, which those idiots will wear. That idiot will wear a spacesuit, and that doesn't really seem like the best idea to me. Sell that. Sell those. Got plenty of stim packs for the DLC, which is a good thing, and a good suit of armor. Man, I have a lot of healing items. Okay, everything here except for those are sold, and I'm not going to sell the sheet music book. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and give Boone some of my stuff that I'm not going to need. I'll give him that. And no, 9mm are fairly common, I think, in the DLC. Reasonably common, at least. I'll carry Annabelle in. I might need a missile launcher. You can have that, too. I'm not going to need that. Flamer's good because there are Cazadors there. Going to carry the frag mines as well. Give him the frag grenades. What else do we need? I might just carry most of this other stuff into the DLC with me. You can use that, Boone. Yeah, I'll just carry the rest of the stuff into the DLC with me. Because we're going to have containers and stuff we can put it in when we actually get there, so it's not really that big a deal. So it looks like we're actually going to get started on the DLC in just a minute or two, which is awesome. Now, this is one of the longer DLCs in the game. This is going to take a while. It's going to take longer than Honest Hearts, most likely, especially considering how much extra stuff there is to do in it. Of course, it's stupidly in the middle of the... Hold on, I want to see what's over there. Okay, there's just mole rats. I just wanted to check and see if they were Legion group.
What is it?
So what we're going to have to do first is part ways with our followers.
I'll make my way there.
I'll see you at the Lucky 38 in a few in-game weeks, guys. Well, maybe not that long, but eventually. Okay. I believe that we're going to have to wait until midnight to activate this. Oh, what? Is there a mole rat here? I want a nuclear explosion. Oh, well, I guess I'm not going to get a nuclear explosion today. Die, you stupid little thing. You're in the way. If I remember correctly, we're not going to have anything happen until midnight. So let's start waiting out the time difference, shall we? But this is definitely one of my favorite DLCs with some of my favorite dialogue in Fallout history. Ooh, what is this? Activate the crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers level 15 plus, meaning we could have gone many levels ago. You'll be unable to return to Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, but you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will also be allowed to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. So that's what's really nice about this DLC. You can go back to it, and there's a lot of good stuff here. So, let's roll. Yeah, teleportation isn't possible, but oh well. So far, at least.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Jeez, that's a long intro. Holy crap, I've been surfing Facebook and Instagram for the last 5 minutes. Jeez. Such a long intro. If I remember correctly, this one also has a really long outro. Okay, but at least that's over with. You feel strangely heavier. Surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. You are no longer dressed as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, you suck. The Big Empty. Yes, guys, this is the Big Empty. A large, new, explorable area of Fallout New Vegas. Let's wait until morning, so it's a little brighter. Much, much better. So we finally arrived here, and like I said, that was weird. Why is it so laggy? Jeez, I am so sick of all this lag. Making the game unplayable half the time. Wonder Glue. Yeah, really. Why the heck would you put that in there? There we go. Maybe now it won't freeze in the middle of nowhere. Okay, there's nothing really we can do in here just yet because all the stuff is disabled currently. So there's nothing we can do right now in here. But if you want to look in here, we have some various drained ammunition. Some mentats that we can take. The Mad Scientist scrubs, those are worth a lot of money, so we'll take those later. Take that while we can. Trunk is empty. We have our own bed here that we can sleep in whenever. I just want to see what all's laying around. Scientist glove, that is a weapon, but a lot of this stuff we're not going to worry about really taking yet. And actually, I'm going to put everything that I'm going to end up wanting to take in the locker here. These lockers. So we'll go ahead and put that in here. We'll put the spacesuit in there. And this will allow us to keep things safe. Stick that in there. Probably won't need that. There we go. Now everything should be a little bit safer. So we know we won't lose it. There's some alcohol and some mentats. So there's a fair amount of stuff laying around. We're not going to take all that just yet because there's no real point of taking it just yet. Some ammunition down here. Very nice to have. I can't talk to the jukebox yet. We've got a reloading bench and some ammunition here. Assuming there's nothing we can do. Nope. We do have a storage cabinet, though, with a lot of gun reloading stuff, which is kind of cool. So we can actually create a little bit of our own ammo now if we really want. Wow, I have everything I need to make a lot of 308s. That's kind of awesome. Let's make a few 45-70s, actually. I'd rather have those. 308s are pretty common. What's in the workbench? Let's recycle a little bit of ammunition. Not much, but a little bit. A bunch of scrap metal if you so desire to take it. We've got a refrigerator here. I'm not going to take any of that because I don't need it yet. Oh yeah, hot plate if you want to cook stuff. Don't worry about the biological research station. So like I said, I just love some of the characters and the personalities that we're going to see in this DLC. And you guys will see what I mean when we start talking to them because it's really, really screwed up, but it's so freaking funny sometimes. But I think that we're going to save our introductions to them for next time, guys. So, next time we will meet some of the best characters in Fallout. See you guys then.